HAFIZ TV, inspiring positive change.
So we are here with Launch a Dream. It started just as an idea. It moved on to a planned activity, and today we have brought it out. That's the Association of Muslim Accountants Ghana. Basically, a few people just came together and realized that the presence of our members wasn't felt. And when you look at the whole accountancy profession, when you take the standards of accounting, the various code of ethics, is so much in line with the Islamic tenets. So we wanted a body that represented us, a body that will identify us. We are scattered all over. A body that will position us and bring us to bear. Most importantly, not to just show us off, but to make sure that we can have a concerted effort, that our purpose at the end of the day will be impacted in the nation. Wherever we find ourselves, we should be able to make a mark, change the narrative. That's the purpose, that's the sense of us being here today. Before I even go on to the impact, we have this perception that the Muslim woman can do a lot of things. I mean, we even the one that we're doing, it's a serious issue. I mean, having children, nurturing them is a whole business on its own. It's a factory on its own. That's not to belittle that role, but the other ones that we can also equally do. Given the uniqueness of a woman, we are very, we pay attention. We think through a lot of things. Before we take decision, we are very careful. And women naturally are not that prone to picking things that does not belong to us. So if we are giving accounting, we have a sharp memory, we can retain a lot of information, we'll be able to bring it out to you. And we have the inbuilt ethical discipline that will not push us to go and do things. So you can see that the Muslim woman accountant will be an asset to an organization. We are not leaving it there. So for us to be able to bring out one, identify, build capacity, position and amplify, we needed to have a uniqueness to the Women's Commissioner. So the framers of the Constitution made the office a very powerful office. She serves in 3 committees. That's the Finance, Welfare and Organizing Committee. For her to be able to make her work easier, she was allowed to also start the GAMA, which is the Ghana Muslim Women Association, so that we can organize, because concerted efforts always have a greater impact. The ripple effect goes very far. And Alhamdulillah, it's been great. We've had our meeting, we've had some outreach program, because our key is to mentor. Through that we identify, through that we're able to build the capacity, we amplify the women and position ourselves. Because I remember just a few days before, Sister Bashiratu saw the flyer and said, hey, one female accountant that we have, because he saw a lot of men on the flyer with just one female. That should tell you that we have representational issue. Our numbers are few, and we are yet to identify ourselves, even for the few that we have. So the office of the Women's Commissioner is poised to do that, identify them, build capacities and amplify. Thank you very much. You see, the kind of businesses that the general Muslim women do, we are into food mostly. When you go to the market, the roadside, you see the wache seller, you see the cocoa seller. We hold that aspect of the economy that ensures that there's growth. We move things to the consumers. We've seen cocoa can come in and go, other businesses develop, but the cocoa seller is still at the same place. Our core is to ensure that all the Muslim women in these spaces, we groom them, we mentor them, we let them appreciate the essence of governance in business, the essence of accountability, bookkeeping, simple basic bookkeeping. How much did I put in? How much am I getting? How much was I able to serve today? How many customers was I able to serve? If I open another one, you'll be amazed that when you interview these women, the knowledge is there. but how it has been properly packaged and put together with some amount of planning, careful and deliberate planning, to ensure that we are moving from A to B, and this is the other plans that to mitigate any unforeseen eventualities that will come. That is what we want to position ourselves to be doing. And at the end of the day, as I was saying earlier, you see that cocoa pot. That cocoa pot is actually the economic center of a family. School fees have paid there from creche to universities. A lot of us, our homes, without that cocoa pot, there's no meat on our food. Maybe we can get the gari, but the sugar in the soakings will come out of that. So that is a very vital part of the economy in a particular home. We want to be able to grow that and move it beyond where it is currently. And at the end of the day, the impact will be felt, because we'll not be selling from 2 pots now. We'll be doing 3 pots. We'll be doing 5 pots. That is the aim, to grow these businesses.
HAFIZ TV, inspiring positive change.